A few hours ago, we got some new information about the Sumeru Chronicle Wish banner. So today, we're going to break down everything we know, when it might release, which characters could be featured, and how likely it is to happen. Trust me, this video is going to be a really interesting one. Also, about the second giveaway, it's starting from today, so make sure you take part. To enter, comment your UID and server, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord server, because the winner will be announced over there. So hit that subscribe button, and now, let's jump into the video. First, let's talk about the recent Inazuma Chronicle Wish banner we're getting in 5.6. As many of you already know, Hoyoverse officially confirmed that we're getting the Inazuma Chronicle Wish in Phase 2 of version 5.6. And honestly, it's looking really solid. This banner is stacked with top-tier Inazuma supports like our favorite anemo King Kazuha, and the Queen of Hydro support, Sangonomiya Kokomi. But the biggest surprise, Shinobu is also featured, which caught everyone off guard. She only had one banner before this, and doesn't really meet the usual criteria for a Chronicle Wish. But hey, looks like Hoyoverse is breaking their own rules now, just like they did with Shenhei in the 5.3 Chronicle Wish banner. And let's not forget, I've been saying this for a while now, that an Inazuma Chronicle Wish would come around 5.7 or earlier, and look, he's right again. So hey, give your Genshin dad some credit. Now, let's move on to the Sumeru Chronicle Wish banner. Let's first talk about the possibility of it happening, and when it might arrive. So here's the deal. For a Chronicle Wish to be considered, we usually need at least 8 5-star characters from that region. But as of now, Sumeru only has 6 released 5-star characters that fit the criteria. So technically, we're still missing 2 before a full Chronicle Wish becomes possible. But if you ask me, there's still a chance. We've heard rumors from Chinese sources hinting at a possible Sumeru Chronicle Wish coming soon, maybe even not long after the Inazuma one. Although it's not confirmed by the most reliable leakers yet, it does make sense. Hoyoverse has already shown they're willing to break their own rules, so who's to say they won't launch a 6-character Chronicle Wish just to give Sumeru units their reruns? Still, I'd say the chances of that are low right now. So when could we expect a Sumeru Chronicle Wish? My guess, it's more likely to happen during the early patches of the next region, Notrian, maybe somewhere between 6.2 and 6.5. By that time, we'll probably have at least 2 more new Sumeru 5 stars to round out the full roster for a Chronicle Wish. However, there's also a small chance we might see it in version 5.8, just one patch after Inazuma's. Why? Because 5.8 will feature the limited time map, Marjavari, and it might include characters from Sumeru. That could be the perfect excuse for Hoyoverse to give those characters a rerun, possibly even through a Chronicle Wish. But again, only 6 5 stars isn't enough based on the usual rules, so take that possibility with a grain of salt. Now, let's talk about the potential featured characters in a Sumeru Chronicle Wish banner. Here are the likely candidates: Cyno, our electro-comedy king; Alhaitham, the Dendro daddy; Tighnari, although he's a standard banner unit, he could still be included; Dihaya, same as Tighnari; Nilu, a solid pick for rerun; Wanderer, now technically he's from Inazuma, but many still associate him with Sumeru due to his role there; Nahida, she's an Archon, and while Archons don't usually appear on Chronicle Wish banners, rules have been changing recently. Now, I personally don't think Nahida will be on the Chronicle Wish. She's likely to get a dedicated rerun banner as usual. Same goes for Wanderer, he might be better off getting a solo rerun. But in total, we have 7 5-star characters who are associated with Sumeru, just one short of what we need. So yeah, a Sumeru Chronicle Wish is possible, but it might be a bit too early to expect it in 5.7 or 5.8. Final thoughts. I'd say the most realistic timing for the Sumeru Chronicle Wish banner is between 6.2 to 6.5, when we've got more characters in the pool. But as we've seen, Hoyoverse doesn't always follow their own rules, so who knows? They could surprise us again. What do you guys think? Will we get a Sumeru Chronicle Wish soon? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and don't forget to enter the giveaway, UID, server, subscribe, and join the Discord. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and